It's Grady, back in the studio at Twin Creek Audio. Today I have with me Heath Rogers of Circular Corners. We've been in the studio today working on fixing and finalizing some mixes for the new Circular Corners album that's coming out really soon.
Yeah.
And then reminiscing a little bit about old times. We started to do the Circular Corners thing back about 4 years ago in 2015, but this project is Heath's baby. So why don't you tell us a little bit about why you started Circular Corners in the first place?
Yeah, okay. Well, it was kind of my brother's idea. I borrowed some money from him to pay my rent. I was a little light, as I am sometimes, and he said, instead of paying me back for this, just make me some ambient music, because he really likes that kind of stuff, you know, like Hearts of Space, Soma FM, kind of, I don't know, just that genre. And I was pretty familiar with it. I'd done some music like that before, little bits and pieces, but never a whole album, so I thought it would be great to do that. So I made like a whole kind of, was it like 7 songs? It was a whole project, and I brought it in the studio, and Grady helped me finish it. And
I just played drums on the first one.
Yeah, the first one was just...
Yeah, I played drums and then helped
the mix
and do some of the
making
production.
It shine and shimmer. And then the second one, we did some guitar stuff together.
Yeah, I played the awesome Greco Flying V.
Yes, that was pretty sweet.
You tell them a little bit more about Circular Corners. I'm going to go get that Greco.
Yeah, all right. Hi there. Yeah, it's just your basic, like ambient music. I don't know, it's always been around, you know, ever since there was cathedrals and things with lots of reverb, and then, you know, then there was the 70s, you had Brian Eno and people like that, maybe some Germans, and I don't know the full history, but it's, you know, nowadays, there's stuff done with synths, and this last album that we're doing is a lot of synths, whereas the one where we used the Greco.
That was the second one. The number 17 is the name of the second Circular Corners. The first one is the Out Sound from Way Inside Loop 224.
Right, and that was a title that our friend Pat, he came up with the title. We kind of had a deal, since it was the first project that we'd done that was all instrumental, that didn't have any vocals on it. It just turned out, we kind of came up with the idea to have other people come up with all the, basically every title, the band name, and the title of the album were all suggestions from other people. So
I suggested the band name.
That's right. Circular Corners was something that you came up with.
I was at work on the phone with you, and I turned around and faced the corner of my office at work.
As you do, yeah.
And I thought, circular, wouldn't it be weird if the corner was circular? Because it's kind of a 90-degree angle, you know, a corner.
Yeah.
And I just came up with it, and you were like, I really like that. So you wrote it down on your list of stuff for possible
titles, and then it just became the name of the band. And then we got a long list of potential band names somewhere, but every single one of them was taken. Even in Greece, we had Greece.
That's right.
Grady and Heath, Greece. And we're like, well, surely this isn't taken. And yes, it's actually a word in the Mediterranean language. I'm not going to go into that, but
better than at one time somebody wanted to call my band Biscuits and Grady.
Which, why we didn't, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hindsight is 2020, but
I'm showing off the Greco Flying V here. This is my 1975 Greco FV 500.
Did you play that one on Lake Nacogdoches?
Yeah, it was played on Lake Nacogdoches. The harmonics were done on this guitar.
And I think we switched off. Did we both play that on?
We both played this on
All the Dead Christmas Trees.
All the Dead Christmas Trees. I played the little higher part, and you played the kind of almost surf-sounding guitar.
Yeah, I like playing the lower.
On that.
And I do get a little surfy sometimes, but I was kind of trying to do a counterpoint to what you were playing. I don't think I was kind of unconsciously doing that. I was just filling in the gaps, but when all came together, and you can listen to All the Dead Christmas Trees from Circular Corners number 17.
Yeah.
The link right here. Right, wait.
Over there.
Right
Up there.
There it is.
Somewhere. I'll put some links in the
end of
description and at the end of the video for more Circular Corners material, so you guys can check that out. The first album, The Outsound from Way Inside Loop 224.
Right.
The second album from earlier this year in 2019 is number 17.
Number 17.
You made a video for Lake Nacogdoches 1985 that has quite a lot of views on YouTube. Well. Yeah. So I'll put a link to that somewhere in here.
That's kind of a summer one. And then I had another one from the first album that was kind of the fall video. Maybe we'll do all the seasons eventually. I don't know. But.
Excellent. I'm going to go put this away.
Okay. Oh, here we go. And we're back.
And we're back from putting the guitar up.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out Circular Corners. Heath and I have also done several other projects together. The biggest one is Homespun Centaurs.
Yeah, that was recent.
We've done 2 full-length albums as Homespun Centaurs and 1 EP.
And the Completusts.
And then the Completusts, we did In Some April Dusk back in 2015. And then in 2016 we did the, in my opinion, it's a classic, the Songs for Cats. Songs for Cats
Which
album.
does have songs written for cats on it.
Does
not
have
every song, but a lot of them.
Well, I don't know if they're for, well, I guess they're for cats,
well,
about cats.
A song for cats would just be birds chirping.
It has such classic songs as Kitty Cat, Feline Friend, and Crazy Kitten.
Crazy Kitten.
Yeah, so you might check that one out.
More. Queen of Sheba.
Oh yeah, Queen of Sheba. That's another good one that was on that.
It's a great cat food if you have a cat.
But right now we're talking about Circular Corners. New Circular Corners album is coming soon. Done right here at Twin Creek Audio and at Heath's place, which is like Twin Creek Audio Studio A or B, but they're in 2 separate locations. We work in 2 separate places and then come together. We pretty much do all the final mixing and polishing here in the studio that I'm usually filming in, but Heath does a large amount of it at his studio in Nacogdoches, whereas I'm in Lufkin. So, yay. Well, we're going to get to work on the latest Circular Corners album now here in the studio. Another important aspect of making a record is the coffee. Here's our coffees for this session. Both of us have cream and sugar because our stomachs are too old to handle black coffee anymore. That's an important studio accessory. Good coffee. Heath is working on Circular Corners' final mixes here, and we're going to bug him with the camera.
Oh, you're not bugging me.
A crucial part of the mix is the monitoring system. We're listening right now through the classic Yamaha NS10M Studios. 2 of them.
Drums to those. I think that's about right. Well, okay, let's see here. I'm moving around the MIDI drum samples because I'm not a very good drummer. You can hear that a lot better in the headphones, but see here, I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice work. He's still intensely focused on getting these mix revisions on the new Circular Corners album right, but I don't think he knows what he's doing.
A little bit.
Okay, he knows a little bit about what he's doing. We are very meticulously lining up cymbal hits on this flowing track to make everything perfect. This kind of work takes a lot of time. But we don't want to release something that's not great.
Yeah, that's true. Where is it? No, that's part of the meticulousness.
Is it like Freedom Rock where we need to turn it up?
Probably. Well, it may need to be. Nah, it's fine.
You can raise the fader level.
I think this fader's all the way up. Let's see here.
What about, you could raise the overall track volume and then pull the louder ones down.
I can hear it. Let's see. Then the last one may be early, and after that we're probably good. I can turn it down a little bit. No.
It's mixed revisions.
This is the last track, hopefully. Until we master it and hear weird things. Yeah, unless in the final master, the compression, like you were saying, may bring up some sonic issues. But as for right now, I think this is the last track, and then we're gonna master everything, right?
Yes, sir. We're gonna master it all. We are using the Slate FGX plugin for the final step in the mastering of the album right now. I'm not using the compressor or dither because I already had a compressor on the bus on the final mix, so I'm just using the level processor from the FGX on the new Circular Corners record.
Dynamite.
The following is a public service announcement. Mass media magazine section of the Times. Mass media magazine section of the Times.
Stop and then hit OK.
Okay. Rendering.
Yay! Yet another master for the new Circular Corners is done.
Well, that feels nice.
We hope you enjoyed it and you have an excellent day, evening, night, weekend, hour, minute, second,
All of the above. Enjoy.
holiday.
Just enjoy it all.
Yeah, we just want you to enjoy
It
your
is
day.
a holiday now. It's probably not going to be a holiday when you watch this, but enjoy whatever.
Yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe and then click the notification button so you can be notified of the other cool videos that I'm making. Heath's going to be back with us pretty soon so we can test out the Amiga 500 that I showed you the initial setup and test where it didn't exactly work yet, but I have some parts on order for that. So that's something we're going to do in the near future.
I can't wait to mess with Sonics.
Sonics on the Amiga is pretty cool.
Great.
Maybe we'll use that on the next Circular Corners album.
We could. It's going a little synthier. We used it on the first Completusts.
We did. Absolutely. I
It
used it
sounded
on
great.
my Moondust album in 2011.
Yeah,
also,
that's right.
I used it extensively on that record on 2 or 3 songs, I think. Anyway.
Yeah. At the end, the medley.
Anyway, well, I guess that's all for now. Check back with us and have a great one. Bye.
Peace out.